Hi friends, Darren Sudman here from Unless Impact Consultants. I help companies and nonprofits increase and communicate their impact. My goal for these videos is simple. Immediately after watching it, I want you to be able to go back to your computer, use ChatGPT, and make your nonprofit experience easier and more impactful. So let's get started. So the last couple of weeks, we've been focused on budgets. Budgets obviously include revenue, and some of that revenue may come from grants. If you are like many nonprofits, you've applied for a grant or two and don't have a grant tracking system. Maybe it's a legal pad, maybe it's a Word document, maybe it's an Excel spreadsheet. But whatever the case, it's probably not all that organized. So let's ask ChatGPT to help us create a system to be better organized so that we don't miss those key grant opportunities. Our prompt for this week is we run a nonprofit and our team has started applying for grants. We don't have a grant tracking system, so can you help us create one? Here's the Word document we've used to track it in the past. And ChatGPT is going to come back with a customized Excel spreadsheet to track our grants and pull in all the information from our Word document. Let's go on over to ChatGPT and check it out. This is the Word document that I uploaded, my way of tracking grants. So you can see that I've listed a few here with the funder and the focus of the grant and the amount requested and the status of the grant request. Here's my prompt that we already looked at. And once ChatGPT starts processing, it creates a tracking system outlining the columns that we're going to need and the descriptions of each. And then makes a couple suggestions of other things that we could also track if we had that information or if we want to start holding that information. And then down here, we get our grant tracking sheet in the form of an Excel spreadsheet we can use immediately, upload into Google Sheets, share with our team. So hopefully this will help get you better organized and more on top of the grant application process, and you'll start bringing in some more money. I will see you next week. If you want more videos, go over to our website, QR codes at the end.